Okay, so it continues from the previous thing.
Yeah.
So I just took 3 random points.
Yeah.
You can do it without that also, but this will make it very accurate.
Yeah. I see.
Reflection in the x-axis.
So
y will change.
yeah.
-2, -4, 0, 0, 2, -4.
Yeah.
You can't have a -0. Correct?
Yeah.
Reflection in the x-axis. Then you move it 4 units to the left.
So that means the domain is changing. So it becomes 2. Oh, wait.
-6, -4.
Yeah. -6, -4. -4, 0. And then -2, -4. Would I really need to write all of this out though?
Better no, you can show you working.
Yeah.
Show you working, no harm. You don't have to hide anything.
Right.
Then 1 unit up.
So y changes by 1. So -6, -3, -4, 1, -2,
Now this is your final thing you put.
Yeah.
So -6, -3. Correct? -4, 1. Correct? -2, -3.
Got it. Got it.
The best way of doing.
I agree.
Best way of doing. Otherwise it will be very approximate.
And confusing as well.
It's confusing as well.
Yeah,
You just take any random point. I
Yeah.
try to take 1 x negative, x 0, x positive.
Yeah.
That's it. What is the equation of this?
It's an absolute function.
Absolute function.
Okay, so
So if you have your absolute function, I'll tell you, it's very simple. For any general absolute function,
yeah.
your y is equal to a x minus h plus k.
Yeah.
This is any absolute function.
I know, yeah. I think I remember this.
Correct?
Yeah.
So what you need to do is, your hk will be this. So in this case, what is it? 3, 2.
Yeah, 3, 2.
So y is equal to a x minus 3 plus 2. That's exactly like a quadratic.
Yeah. But why is there the a?
That's a stretch factor. We don't know how much the stretch is.
So you don't put a.
You don't put a in the beginning. But you have to calculate a by substituting any one point. So take any one.
Not in this.
In this also.
Really?
Yeah. We don't know. Because when the sum is given, you don't know.
Yeah.
So what is this? Let's take this point. 1, 0.
Yeah, 1, 0.
So 0 is equal to, this is your x and this is your y. A 1 minus 3 plus 2.
That's the final equation.
That's no. You have to find a, na? A modulus of -2 plus 2. What is modulus of -2? 2.
2a plus 2. Yeah.
So 2a is equal to -2. A is equal to what?
-1.
So what's my answer? Y is equal to minus x minus 3 plus 2.
That's very important.
Absolute value means you don't take the sign. It's just identify all the transformations.
Okay. So
see, this is there, this, and this. Chalo. Start.
Okay. So reflection over x-axis.
Correct. Reflection in the x-axis. Okay.
Okay. Vertical shrink by 1/4.
Vertical stretch. We say vertical stretch by factor 1/4.
Yeah.
By factor 1/4. Then
left 3 units.
Left translation left 3 units.
Yeah.
Translation actually you should write. Your teacher is not very particular at this point.
Yeah.
And this is translation.
2 units up.
Yeah. Vertical translation 2 units up. Perfect.
Yeah.
Next. identify the parent function. First, identify the parent function.
This is a square root function.
Parent function, yes, it's a square root function.
Yeah.
So let me call it gx. The fx is root x.
Yeah.
Correct? Domain. Acha, now, what is the graph of this thing? What is the graph of, the graph of root x? The graph of root x?
Oh, yeah, it's like this, right?
This is it.
Oh, it's like that. Okay.
Why? Okay, let me explain you why. What is the root of 0?
0.
Root of 1?
1.
Root of 4?
2.
Root of 9?
3. I see.
If you don't know any function, just take some values, random values, and just join 3-4 points, you'll get an idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm guessing the domain would be.
No, wait. This is my graph of gx is equal to root x. Now, how do you get this graph?
Okay, so left 2 units and then vertical translation 3.
Correct. So left 2 units come and vertical 3. So that means my graph come minus 2. Correct. So minus 2 comma 3. So what's the domain?
Minus 2 comma infinity.
Correct. Minus 2 comma infinity. Range
3 comma infinity.
Sorry, infinity never.
Yeah.
So what is the parent function?
This one
Quadratic. Now this vertex is shifting how?
Go down to.
Down first left right.
Sorry,
right
left,
1.
Right 1 and then down.
Right down. So domain.
1 comma infinity.
Yeah. Domain and the
negative 2 comma.
Domain of the x values.
Yeah. The domain is 1 comma.
See, think of you can take any x value, we can take any x value, you can take any x value. So domain is from any x value.
Yeah.
Domain is the input. What can you put in here? You can put in any x value.
But then range is negative.
Range is the negative 2.
Yeah.
Range is from negative 2 will be included till infinity. Okay. So do the next one. Social media apps and a grade on tests are linearly related. Straight line. Linearly related, straight line. The more a student uses any social media app, the student's grade decreased 9 points per 27 minutes spent on the apps. A student spent 3 hours on a social media app, earned a grade of 60. Create a function for grades in terms of time on social media. Good question. So it's like this. So you have to create a function for grades. Grade is, let's say, y. Correct? Social media apps. The time on social media app is here.
Yeah.
Correct? Let's call this x. So the student's grade decreases 9 points for 27 minutes spent. So that's your slope. Minus 9 over 27. It will go down by 9 points for every 27 minutes spent.
Yeah.
So it's like this. So it will go down by 9 points for every 27 minutes spent.
So but we have to write a
function. I'm writing the function. Wait, first you understood this part.
Yeah.
Now, so that means your y is equal to mx plus c.
Mm-hmm.
So y is equal to minus 9 over 27x plus c.
Mm-hmm.
Now you've been given that 3 hours spent, the time in social media 3 hours.
Yeah.
So 3 hours is how many minutes? 3 into
180.
60, 180. Earned 60. This is your x, which is your hours in social media in minutes,
Mm-hmm.
and this is marks.
Yeah.
Y. So 60 is equal to 9 3s are 27 minus 1/3. X is 180, correct? Plus c, 3 6 are 18. 60 plus 60 is equal to c. So c is equal to 120. So y is equal to minus 1/3 x plus 120.
Wow.
So you substitute your x as how much? 2.75 hours. So what will you do? 2.75 into 60 you do. We'll convert that into minutes. Correct? So 165 minutes. So y is equal to minus 1/3 into 165 plus 120. Right? So into minus 1/3 plus 120. 65.
Yeah, 65.